Hello and welcome back to another breaking news update. My name is Jimmy Boyd and you are watching Boyd News. I want to thank you so much for tuning in today. I've got some information coming out here on Iran's nuclear program. All right, so the IAEA, which is the International Atomic Energy Agency, and this gentleman you see on the screen here is Rafael Mariano Grossi. He's the Director General of the IAEA. So he was coming out speaking at the World Government Summit in Dubai. And while he was there, he spoke to an Iranian official who once led Tehran's nuclear program and announced that the Islamic Republic has all the pieces for a weapon in their hands. So basically, Iran is admitting that they've got all the parts they need to build a nuclear bomb. So they're claiming that they do not have a nuclear bomb or they don't have any plans to build one, but they have all the parts necessary to build a nuclear bomb. So we're going to dive deeper into this. I'm going to give you some more information. I've got an article pulled up here. So let's take a look at this. So the head of UN's nuclear watchdog warns Iran it is not entirely transparent on its nuclear atomic program. Okay? The head of the United Nations nuclear watchdog warned Tuesday that Iran is not entirely transparent regarding in its atomic program, particularly after an official who once led Tehran's program announced the Islamic Republic has all the pieces for a weapon in our hands. Speaking at the World Government Summit in Dubai, just across the Persian Gulf, Rafael Mariano Grossi, the Director General of the International Atomic Energy Agency, alluded to remarks made this weekend by Ali Akbar Salehi. Grossi noted that an accumulation of complexities in the wider Middle East amid Israel's war against Hamas in the Gaza Strip. Iran is presenting a face which is not entirely transparent when it comes to its nuclear activities. Of course, this increases dangers, Grossi said. There's loose talk about nuclear weapons more and more, including in Iran recently. A very high official said, in fact, we have everything, it's disassembled. Well, please let me know what you have. So he's stating here, this Iranian official, that they've got all the parts that are necessary to build a nuclear bomb. The nuclear bomb is just disassembled. So all they basically have to do is put it together and they've got a nuclear bomb. Okay? So Iran, as a signatory to the Treaty on the Non-Proliferation of Nuclear Weapons, has pledged to allow the IAEA to visit its atomic sites to ensure its program is peaceful. Tehran also agreed to additional oversight from the IAEA as part of the 2015 nuclear deal. Grossi did not identify the Iranian official who made the comment. However, in an Iranian state television show late Sunday, Salehi said that the country had all it needed to build a weapon. We have all the pieces of nuclear science and technology. Let me give an example, Salehi said. What does a car need? It needs a chassis. It needs an engine. It needs a steering wheel. It needs a gearbox. Have you made a gearbox? I say yes. An engine, but each one is for its own purpose. So technically, again, here he's claiming they've got all the parts to build a car, but in reality, they've got all the parts to build a nuclear weapon. So the question is the IAEA going to continue to be able to go to the atomic weapons program inside of Iran? And are they going to continue to be transparent or no longer be transparent on whether they're building these nuclear weapons for peaceful purposes or, could they be using these to attack another nation? Salehi made a similar comment Saturday. We have it in our hands, he said then. Since 2022, Iranian officials have spoken openly about something long denied by Tehran as it enriches uranium at its closest ever levels to weapons grade material. The Islamic Republic is ready to build an atomic weapon at will. That includes Kamal Karazi, an advisor to Iran's supreme leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, who told Al Jazeera that Tehran has the ability to build nuclear weapons, but does not intend to do so. I highly doubt that if they're building getting the highly enriched uranium and building the parts necessary and they have everything disassembled, no one's gonna build a nuclear bomb, build all the parts but not put it together. Why would they not do that? Of course they're gonna build a nuclear weapon. That's the whole goal here. That's the whole reason why they have their atomic facilities to begin with, right? So Salehi comments represent an escalation. He served as the head of the Civilian Atomic Energy Organization of Iran under then President Hassan Rouhani, a relative moderate within Iran's theocracy who reached the 2015 deal with world powers. So, as you can see here, Iran has the ability to build nuclear weapons right now. And I've been reporting this for quite some time now that Iran's been getting closer and closer to having a nuclear bomb, and they could potentially even have one right now. So if they are announcing that they have the parts to put one together, they probably already have one built. That's my guess. Okay? Now, I'm not saying that Iran can't have nuclear weapons or that, any country is not allowed to have them or only the US can have them and only Russia can have them or whatever it might be. I'm not saying that countries can't have nuclear weapons. But many are concerned, even in the U.S. Many lawmakers are coming out and saying that they will not allow Iran to obtain a nuclear weapon. So what will the U.S. do to prevent that from happening? Do I stand with the U.S. on that? No, not necessarily, but that's what they're stating. They're stating that they will go after Iran to prevent them. If they have to go in militarily to prevent Iran from obtaining a nuclear bomb, they will do so. Okay, so what is that going to be? What is that going to look like? Well, their nuclear facilities are mostly deep inside of mountains of Iran. So we can't just go in with troops on the ground, and we can't just necessarily drop, conventional weapons, conventional bombs to take out these facilities. There's a very large possibility that nuclear bombs may have to be used if they really want to destroy these facilities. Now, would the U.S. do that? I have no idea if they would. I don't think they would. But if lawmakers are coming out and stating that the U.S. will not allow Iran to obtain a nuclear weapon, you can go ahead and speculate for yourself on what you might think that they will do. So let me know down in the comments. Let me know what you think will happen here. But according to this, it looks like Iran's basically got a nuclear weapon right now. So yeah, let me know what you think down in the comments. And that's going to be it for this video. I appreciate you hanging out here with me. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button. And if you enjoy this channel, please consider subscribing to the channel, hit the notification bell. YouTube can notify you. And we do put out several updates every single day. So I appreciate you being here. Again, thank you so much. I hope you all have a great day. Everybody take care and God bless. And we'll see you in the next one.